Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, my mic went out for a minute. It's late. Hello. Ripping some movies and stuff like that. So let's get my live stream going on and get my chat out my thing here. Your videos. Oh, nope. That ain't what I want. Craig Bush rocks. Hey, I'm live. There we go. Make sure that my volume's turned down on my thing there. As I'm ripping movies, I just got done getting one done, so heck yeah. Figure I better get on while I got a chance. Okay, sweet. So I hope everybody's doing pretty good. I was playing some games kind of late and stuff like that, so playing some Assassin's Creed, and I haven't had a chance to get on here and do some ripping and streaming and stuff. Like, I better get on here and do something, man. But pretty cool. Okay, awesome. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I'm still trying to get unwound from playing the game, and got a pretty good set of movies to rip tonight. I'm going through the Harry Potter and the not Harry Potter, the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings stuff right now. So pretty cool. I'm right now doing the Return of the King. Then I got to do the Hobbit movies, and then I got a whole stack of movies. I got some Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff, and I got Triple X, Gone in 60 Seconds, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, some Mel Gibson movies. So I got a good stack of movies to do. So anybody watches my stream tomorrow, then you know what I was ripping and stuff like that. So we'll see what's going on as a couple hours goes by. As I'm gonna probably rip for a few hours and stuff. It is windy outside, so it's supposed to get a windstorm, and bug just flew inside my candle. He's burning up. Wow. Alright. Return of the King. I just got to get the cover for it and stuff like that and get it ready to burn. I'm doing these extended editions right here, so but pretty cool. Working on that. Then I'm going to be doing the Hobbit ones. I got a box set of all these and stuff like that, so okay. I just gotta change the name so I can get the cover on it. Alright, collector's edition. Alright, search. Return of the King. Okay. Awesome. So, do I remember this next time I put the DVD in? Or yeah, sure, whatever. Now I just gotta change the name out when it comes out of the when it decides to rip. So I gotta delete all this, and I gotta make it disc 2 because I just did disc 1 already. So I just gotta rename it disc 2, and then I start to rip. Awesome. And get back on my chat. Let's see if I can get anybody on here. Let everybody know I'm doing I'm streaming and stuff. I'll let my buddy Rob know that I'm streaming. Awesome. Oh, someone else just jumped on here. Pretty cool. So see who can jump on here late at night. Some people in different countries, it's like in the morning and stuff like that. So pretty cool. If you're just joining me, I'm just right now ripping the Return of the King. I was gonna stream a game tonight, but I got into Assassin's Creed and started playing that. I was gonna play this one game that I got on my Steam. I forgot the name of it, but I bought it last week. It's like, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Stream that game tomorrow. That'd be cool. I can't wait. But I'm gonna continue on ripping. But yeah, I had trouble ripping some movies, which I got to figure out a different way of doing it. I actually had my first error on a disc on True Detective. I had on disc 1, the second episode, it won't let me rip it. I had like an error on the disc, and I look at the disc is clean, so I gotta figure out something else for True Detective. So I kind of set these off to the side. I'll figure out how to rip those later on. Be kind of maybe when I go to disc trader, maybe I'll find myself a copy, a DVD copy of the first season or something like that, and rip the first season with that one, and continue on with the second and third. And now I got to find the fourth season, because I guess there's a fourth season of True Detective I got to find. So I'm gonna hunt that down yet tomorrow. So try to get out and find that. So I can't wait. But pretty much that's the only stuff that Severn's got, is just these True Detectives of his I got it ripped pretty much. So once I get the True Detective done, then I got all this stuff ripped. But those are all. But the first season's the only one I can't get done. So I'm not gonna start on True Detective till I can find another first season. And, I can get it cheap at disc traders, get it for like $10, and rip the DVD versions of it at least. Those will be a little bit easier to do than the Blu-ray. But we'll find out as it goes on. Can't wait. But for right now, I'm doing The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. I can't wait to get the other stack of movies I got. So I'll show you the other stack I'm try to work on tonight after I get to The Hobbit. So I got all these right here. So lots of Texas Chainsaw Massacre in there. So I know Severn had one Texas Chainsaw Massacre in his, so I was like, well, might as well get the rest of them to him. He'll be happy with all the extra stuff that I'm giving him, all the Hobbits and stuff like that, and I'll be hooking him up too. So he'll be happy when he sees all that stuff. Good old Severn. Maybe he'll get on here and he can hear what I'm putting on there, but we'll find out. But heck yeah, I cannot wait. He's gonna be happy when I send that hard drive back. I want to make sure I get that sucker full, full of stuff for him. Yeah, so plenty of stuff to watch. Can't wait. But see how my movie's ripping. About 16 minutes, not too bad. Trying to got through all those Blu-rays that Severn had. That took a while. That took a long while. Behind me is a box. I kind of put everything in as I rip it and stuff like that. I told my brother, get ready to get that shelf ready for some more movies to bring over, so I can put them at his house and kind of keep them there and stuff like that, so I can keep track of what I rip. So it's gonna be fun when I get that filled up. I already got one shelf filled up at his house. He's got about 300 of my movies, so I'll bring another 300 movies over there and put them on a shelf, and he gets another shelf, I get another 300 movies over there. So I got about 3,000 movies all over the place. I got them downstairs, I got them up here, I got them at my brother's house. So yeah, I got them everywhere. And I think I ripped close to probably I don't know, I have to look at how many movies I ripped. I got to go through my hard drive, and because I got the main drive with all the movie goes on to, so I just got to click on it and find out how many files are in there and kind of calculate it that way. So as I ripped quite a few, maybe 1,000 movies already, maybe more. But pretty cool. Oh yeah, I was planning on getting on earlier tonight to do some streaming, but I didn't have a chance to. Like I said, I was playing Assassin's Creed. Finally got the Yakuza, the other guy in the game there. Finally got him unlocked where I can start playing with him. I actually like him a lot because I can just run into places and just start kicking butt. Can't hide very well, that's fine, but he's still tough as nails. But that's okay. If you haven't played that Assassin's Creed, it's not too bad of a game. I know I know once I get done with Assassin's Creed, I might get on my Monster Hunter game too. So I want to get on that. I want my buddy Matt to get that Monster Hunter so I can so he can get online and play that with me, because that'd be pretty sweet. I don't think he's ever played a Monster Hunter game. That'd be kind of different for him. So, but let's see if anybody gets on here and starts chatting with me. Be kind of cool to brush off my beard here. But I know the one guy that a few people I know, they're already out of work at home, so hopefully they'll see that my stream is going. If I think, what's he doing on so late? Well, I'm burning movies and feel like getting on. I was ripping movies this morning till about 10 o'clock in the morning when I got out of work, and actually that's how I found out about that True Detective now working, because I was fighting with that one, using different programs to try to rip it, try to put it into different formats, and it's like, nope, there's no way in heck I'm gonna get that one ripped. I was like, son of a biscuit. And I want to watch that series too, so I might test out that Blu-ray, play it in my PlayStation 5 and just play the first disc and see how far I can get into it, see if it, you know, skips a beat or something like that in the second episode. That's the one I'm having problems ripping. But if I do have problems with it, is I do want to see the series, I'll just go out and buy the, you know, find the DVD season of the first one, and I'll see if I can rip the second and third, and then I got to find the fourth one. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. So I'll probably stream for a couple of hours tonight and then crash out, take a nap, and I got to get up early. And me and my buddy Rob wants to go check out a movie, and what was the movie that we wanted to see? Crap. Wish he was on here right now, he could tell me. I got to go on my Regal app to remember the movie. It's supposed, looks like a horror movie. Oh, The Woman in the Yard. So we're probably going to go check out that one. So yeah, I'm supposed to go see my buddy Matt tomorrow, so I gotta. So I'll probably probably go see Matt next weekend. So I'll probably go into Lansing tomorrow. Maybe go see that movie, and I gotta go see my daughter anyways. I gotta get her a remote because she's lost her remote at her mom's house. So gotta go find a remote. I just gotta figure out what TV it is. I forgot to ask her, so I was like, what TV do you want me to find a remote for? I might even have a remote in my stuff to give her. Well, yeah, so probably, I know Rob wants to go see that movie, so I get free movies at Regal, and I think I got enough points where I can pay for his too. I told him I got enough points where I can pay for yours and your snacks. He ain't gonna pay a cent. We just got to get out there. My daughter's been using my Regal. She's been watching some free movies, so she just orders it on her phone there and just goes in. They scan it when she walks in. So I told her, just use it, man. She's like, I don't get out to Lansing very often, and you live out there. And I got free movies until May, which renews for another year, which I got to make sure I get that renewed. It's kind of convenient. Just go out and watch a movie anytime you want to, and it's free. Well, after you pay that, I think it's like $200 something a year, but it's not a bad deal. Let's see how far I got to go on this ripping the movie. About six more minutes. Sweet. But so I can call this an extended video you guys can watch tomorrow. Fun times, everybody. Because I'll be talking, say, I got those 2 other games I'm coming for the PlayStation 3. So you guys seen that one, the Invisimals, that one based on a cartoon series, and some person on eBay apologized for sending my package out late, so she's gonna send me an extra package. So I was like, that's no problem. You ain't gotta send me anything extra, but I guess they're going to, which I'll get that Everybody Dance 3 for PlayStation 3, so I can't wait for that one. And The Voice I Want You. And considering I want to get my daughter over here so we could do a karaoke session. Oh my god, that would be great. So I love karaoke games. Karaoke games are fun. I think I got some karaoke videos on my YouTube. I put some videos in private, but I have to find out if I put those in private. I have to look it up. But pretty cool. So that lady hasn't sent that package out yet, which I'm not in no hurry. It's just not coming from Brazil. I think it's coming from Ohio, so when she does send it, probably only gonna take like a day to get to my house. Pretty cool. Can't wait for that. So I'll have, so basically besides that Invisimals and the 2 other games, I found 3 more games for my PlayStation 3 collection that I needed. Heck yeah. So hope you guys like those videos I made, parts 1 through 12 and the complete of my complete collection. Then I find out there's 3 more I needed, which is, that's fine. It's always nice to find out there's a few more games. And if I go out tomorrow, depending on, like if I go to Distrayers, I might go pick up some Vita games tomorrow. Maybe one or 2 Vita games. I'm gonna do a slow collection of Vita. I'm not gonna be in a hurry to try to complete that one. I'm just gonna slowly get the Vita games I need and find some Xbox 360 games that I need for my collection, and probably Wii U. There's a few of them I can work on. Hey, are you a crazy guy? Oh, crazy old guy. Just kind of chilling out, ripping movies. Feels like I'm talking to myself half the time, but people do watch my videos in the morning time. You know, when they get up, they watch my live stream. Oh, so how you doing there, Eric? Eric Cartridge. I like your little profile picture. You got little Eric Cartman right there. That's pretty sweet. I like that. But I'm ripping movies tonight. Right now I'm doing The Return of the King. See, I already got the disc 2, working on that right now. So, and I gotta start working on the Hobbit movies. That's how crazy I am right now, ripping movies. I got these movies I gotta do tonight. Try to work on these, the Hobbit extended editions. I already did the Fellowship of the Rings. I'm doing Return of the King. I already did all the Lord of the Ring ones basically. So once Return of the King is done, I'll have that out of the way. Okay, see ya. You have a good one there, Eric Cartridge, man. You have an awesome night, depending where you're at and what time it is. It's 12:11 a.m. where I'm at right now, so you have an awesome time there, buddy. My crazy butt is going to just keep ripping movies and have fun doing it. Heck yeah. Alright, see who else gets on here tonight and calls me crazy. Wouldn't be the first time. But that's fun. Oh, trying to think of how many movies I can get done in 2 hours. Let's see if my buddy Robert getting on here or not. If he's actually still up. So it looks like everybody's crashed out. Tell Troy, someone from one of my favorite bands and stuff, and get on my little stream, man. I'm having fun. Maybe Brian will get on my stream. People in bands I listen to. If I'm gonna do a stream with them, I have to make sure I do something else besides ripping movies, maybe talking about music and stuff like that. Then get them involved into my stream. Talk about We Are Resolute, or Bride, because those people I just talked about are from those kind of bands and stuff like that. My buddy Dale Thompson and Troy Thompson from Bride, they're going to be touring down in South America. That's going to be sweet. I think they're touring with Striper and Narnia, so that's going to be a pretty cool show. Now, if they can get their butts up to Michigan and get Striper and Bride and get We Are Resolute from my buddy Brian and stuff like that, and because Dale kind of sings music for We Are Resolute and Bride. That'd be kind of like a dual show for those two. That'd be sweet. I'm pretty sure Brian will love that one too. He'd probably dig that. Get them up here in Michigan. Get them at a couple small little venues just to kind of hang out. Brian would probably be all for that one. Just as long as it's probably on a Saturday. We all got to work. Let's see how far my movie's ripping. Alright, okay. 13 more seconds. Sweet. Get this one done. Then I got to rename the folders. Whew. That's going to be fun. Got to go disc 1, disc 2. Put it in the Lord of the Rings folder. Make a new folder. Return of the King. Sweet. There we go. Alright. This one is done. And there's a bug flapping around on my table right now. Are you the one that jumped out of my... Come on, come on, come on. Stupid bugs. Okay. Now for the Hobbit Unexpected Journey, as I get a bug over here real quick. Oh, sure, he falls down to the ground. So, and I'm stepping on him. Alright. Enough playing around with bugs. Okay. Cut. Paste it in here. Paste. Cut. Paste that in here. Sweet. And delete these two folders I'm working on right now. Delete. And copy these over to the other folders. Lower this down. Lower my chat down. Alright, here we go. I gotta put this in this folder, drama, Lord of the Rings, paste. And then we got the Hobbit Unexpected Journey. I always like these little box sets like this. This is pretty cool. So I'll take it out. The Blu-ray box, the little Blu-ray sets for extended editions don't even look this cool. I've always liked the DVD versions better. It's got like 5 discs in it. I'm going to be doing 2 of them. So part 1 the movie, then I'll be doing part 2. Alright, I'll wait till this is done copying over before I decide to put that in the CD tray. Okay. Paste. Alright, now I can throw that in there. Let it read. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna get through all these too. So hopefully I can get through all these tonight. So I got the desolation of Smolig and the Battle of the Five Armies. Yeah, these are pretty cool looking sets. So I don't think my buddy Matt's ever seen these extended editions, so I can't wait till he watches them, because they got some pretty cool extra scenes in there, so he'll be happy with that. Still copying over to the other folders. Awesome. Then I can start doing the Hobbit. Alright. There. Cut. Paste. Alright. Okay, now I gotta get this disc read right. Okay, the Hobbit extended edition, and it's got all kinds of, it's like it picks up all kinds of different foreign type. Okay, that's picking up the right one. Alright, sweet. Alright. Unexpected Journey. Disc 1. Sweet. So, ripping the Hobbit, Unexpected Journey, start. Alright, got that started. Now get back on my chat. Awesome. Ooh, that was a lot of work trying to get that one figured out. But now I'm ripping, that's what I'm ripping right now, is this one, the Unexpected Journey. Pretty cool. If you've never seen these extended versions of the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit, they're worth it. They're pretty cool. I remember when I bought these box sets, the Lord of the Rings box sets I bought a long time ago. The Hobbit I bought a few years ago. Once I got all of them, I just sat there one night and had a bunch of popcorn and snacks and just sat there and watched all 6 movies in one night, I believe. Just sat there all night long and just kept on watching them. That was pretty sweet going through all of them. And I think Sir Vern will like these movies, the extended version. He had the Blu-ray version of the regular ones. I like, now I'm gonna give him the extended versions. He'll like those. They're gonna be pretty sweet. Didn't go on no snack run today. I got snacks from like last week. Heck, I didn't even get no monsters from work. I'm slacking off past couple of days. Having a headache and stuff didn't help out none. That's why I did a short video today, like 5 minutes long. Still trying to get myself back motivated again after feeling like crap because of the allergies and sinuses, weather changing. Now it's windy outside. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, but the rain ain't gonna bother me none, as long as it ain't no windy, not too windy out there. What is the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Let me see. Friday, tomorrow, just 66% rain. And right now it's 70 degrees outside, or yeah, it's 70 degrees outside right now. Jeez, it's like almost 12:30 in the morning. It's like 70. Maybe I will go down to the gas station and get munchies. Ooh. Make sure that this looks all right. Ooh, my chair's kind of broken. But hope everybody's doing good so far tonight. So if I get any more late stragglers on here. So far, the only person that was chatting with me is Eric Cartridge. The life of a third shifter. I can't think of anybody else that wants to jump on and talk with me. Because everybody I want to talk to right now is, oh my God, I can't be doing movie ripping. God damn, my buddy Jonah's online. So, see how far this one's got to go. So, I'm watching the news about the Nintendo Switch. Kind of anxious to get that. So, saving up some dollars on Best Buy thing there. Got to cash in all my reward certificates, so I might just pre-order the Switch too. I think it's going to come out in May or June. So that's my assumption. I've been watching some of the rumors about when it's supposed to come out. I won't believe it till I see it type, you know, when that actually comes out. God, the wind's blowing so hard it's blowing my curtain a little bit. Hopefully my computer stays on, no power goes out. That would be not so fun. My tablet will still keep going, but that's about it. That's charged up. Okay. Got my candle burning right now. I think that bug I had originally killed climbed out of the candle. I don't think it landed in there quite a bit. He's the one that climbed out of there and just kind of wandered around my desk. Yeah, I can't wait to start ripping some of these Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. These are pretty cool little sets. I got a couple of nice ones right here. I got this steel book of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pretty nice. Which I probably got a couple in here. So I just kind of pulled all my Texas Chainsaw Massacre out. But I like this set. That's pretty neat. So I'll be ripping that one. Who released this version of the film? DarkSkyFilms.com. So Dark Sky Films. Pretty cool. What's another one I got here? Oh, this one's pretty cool. Yeah. This one has like a steel plate to it, which is pretty neat. Forgot where I picked this one up at. So I remember buying this one. But that's pretty sweet. It's got all kinds of goodies in it and stuff like that. Looks like I opened up the envelope that was in this thing here. So got some pretty cool little pictures. Pretty neat. Like these are evidence. A cool little, I've always liked these little, got the chainsaw. I always like these little extra things in DVDs when you buy them. It's pretty neat, but pretty cool. So I'm going to rip every Texas Chainsaw Massacre that's ever made. So I'm going to get all those ripped tonight. So I'll be working on these too. What's another one that I got? Looks like something I picked up at Disc Traders, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Looks like a 2012 version of it. So Evil Wears Many Faces. I better make sure this DVD is in good shape. Ooh, maybe. Don't look too great. I'll find out when I rip it. Got Leatherface at Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Yeah. Pretty neat. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Where did I get this one from? Probably Walmart or something. But pretty nice. I got a Mel Gibson movie pack I'm going to be ripping. See if I can dig that one out. I bought this a long time ago. It's like Mel Gibson's movie pack. It's got Braveheart, Payback, which I think I got that on my hard drive, and We Are Soldiers, or We Were Soldiers. Pretty neat. Comes in like 3 separate little slim cases. I like that. Let's throw things around while I'm at it. Alright. I got Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which I gotta find my all my Jumanji movies. So that's one of them right there, unless I got some of them already ripped. But yeah, that Tomb Raider Cradle of Filth, I needed that one ripped because I got the first one ripped. So I need to get the other one ripped. Oh, someone sent me a message. Rob, be there in a second. So Rob's gonna jump online. Probably just me and Rob talking. We'll find out. See how my movie's ripping. I got 2 minutes to go, so getting there. Freaking wind is just blowing like crazy outside. Jesus. Hopefully my buddy Matt gets on here too. So I gotta talk to him. But Rob should be jumping on. I think I just got another person that just came on. So let me see who's all in my chat right now. Participants. Just shows me. But that's fine. Everybody watches my stuff the next day. They fall asleep to it. Yeah, the True Detective. I definitely want to watch that. Like I said, I'm gonna test that first disc out probably after I get off here tonight. Probably throw that first disc in and make sure that plays all right, because I want to see that series, and I think it's on HBO or something, or Netflix. So I haven't looked it up to see if I need to watch it, you know, on a streaming service, but I'll find out. Don't want to look on my phone right now to look, but looks pretty good. What's up, Robert? Kind of chilling out, buddy. Oh, playing my games late, so I started ripping late. I figure I better start ripping these Hobbit movies, get them out of the way. I just got done ripping The Return of the King and the other 2 Lord of the Ring movies. So want to get these box sets out of the way. Then I'm going to start doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Yeah, but yeah, these Hobbit movies are might take the rest of my time for tonight, because each one of them's got 2 discs each, like extended editions. If you ever seen the extended edition ones, they're pretty cool little sets. My disc is almost done. 21 more seconds. Talking about that movie earlier that we might go see. I wanted to see earlier today, but I slept in. Yeah, The Woman in the Yard. That looks pretty good. I was watching the previews for that. That looks really good. The Woman in the Yard. Oh, the movie just got done ripping, so I got to work on that real quick. That one's done. Get part 2 set up. Sweet. Make sure that went all right in the folder. All right. I gotta name this folder. The unexpected. Make sure I spelled that right. Unexpected Journey. Sweet. There we go. Alright. Now I'll put the other disc in there. Okay, I was going to ask if you saw the trailer. Yeah, I did see the trailer. That looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I want to see that one. That looks cool. Alright. Looking at my tablet to see my chat. So I got my chat lowered on my computer right now. But yeah, I watched that trailer. Okay, Hobbit Extended Part 2. Thing's got so many discs in this thing. Jesus Christ. Luckily I won't be burning all the special features. That would be a lot of special features there. Alright. Synchronize the meta information. Let that read real quick. I think a few of my other buddies will probably jump on here once they get out of work. Well, one of them's already out of work. The one guy from California that likes to talk wrestling with you, maybe he'll jump on. You never know. But I did start late today. I was like, I'm gonna rip movies, I'm gonna stream. It's like, this will be perfect. But I should have enough credits and points and all that on my Regal app. Your movie should be free. And I should have enough credit on my thing there where I should get free popcorn and everything too. So I never did use my extra credits and stuff. That's still just sitting there. I don't think my daughter used it. She watched a movie last week with my Regal app. Unexpected Journey. Disc 2. There we go. Make sure everything looks right before I start ripping. There we are. Start. Awesome. There. Yeah, the Hobbit movies are pretty cool. The extended edition ones are really good. What you need to do is get yourself a thumb drive. I could put those extended edition movies on like a little thumb drive. You can just plug it into your TV, might work, or your Blu-ray player, where you can watch them. They'll be an MP4 format, so it should work. That's basically what I'm doing, ripping all the movies. So I have to find out how big the sizes are once I'm done, so I can put them onto like a thumb drive. You can watch it. Hopefully I get all 3 of them done tonight. This one should take about 8 minutes to rip, so this shouldn't take too long. Did you see the extended editions of Lord of the Rings? Because they added a lot more to it. Yeah, the special extended. I got the regular ones just sitting there on the shelf there, but these are the the extended one. That gives you like an hour's worth more of footage, I think, but it gives you a lot. But the extended edition Hobbits makes the movie a little bit better. I've always liked these covers like this, and you pull out this movie and it gives you the same cover, but this one's got that. Pretty sweet. I like this cover for the what I'm ripping right now, The Unexpected Journey. But oh, that Tomb Raider, I should rip that after I'm done with my Hobbit movies. So I got the first Tomb Raider on the hard drive. I got to get the second one, so I got to get that ripped too. I saw the director's cut. They didn't have a director's cut. That would be the special extended edition. They have you had the regular one and the extended edition one. So this would technically be the director's cut. Which is a very long ass movie. It was already a long movie before they added all this extra stuff to it, but they made it really long. Yeah, I think I told you a few years ago I was gonna do like an all-nighter and watch all the extended edition movies. I spent a whole night watching them. Went through all of them. That was a where Balboa finds the ring. Yeah, that's the extended editions. Basically, which would be director's cut, but extended. One way of making more money. Let's just release these normal versions, and later on we'll release the extended version and make more money and sell them that. And sell that. Which they got my money. Because I picked it up. I know these sets, the Lord of the Rings sets, I bought separately. I like to find the box set that these go into. There's like a box set you can slide these into. Kind of like the Hobbit's got their own box set. The Lord of the Rings got a box set too. Which I just need the box. I don't need like these. I just need the box that this goes into. Maybe I'll find it at Disc Traders. Tell them I just want the box. You guys can keep the movies. I just need the box. But that would fit nicely with my collection. I would get the extended version on Blu-ray, but I don't really need to. These DVDs are fine. But I see the Blu-ray versions of it over at Walmart once in a while, the extended versions. Maximum battery protection turned on. My tablet's been plugged in for like 7 days straight. Unplug it right now. I saw the Showtime version of Rob Zombie's Halloween. Man, they cut some stuff out from that movie. Yeah, I know. I got the Rob Zombie's Halloween. I got a pretty cool edition of that Halloween one. It's over at my brother's house right now, but pretty cool Rob Zombie Halloween movie. It's got some extra stuff in it. I got a couple of Halloween movies here. One I bought recently, and another one I got from Sir Vern. This movie's just about ripped, I think. About 4 minutes to go. And I'll be done with the expected journey. I just got to copy it over and stuff like that on the Matt's hard drive and Sir Vern's hard drive. Yeah, Rob, I have to look at your Blu-ray player. If if you got like a regular Blu-ray player, if it's got a USB on it, I'm kind of wondering if a hard drive full of movies would work on yours too. You can watch movies off an external hard drive. Basically what Matt's going to be doing up at his property there. Well, we're going to hook up a computer at his property, so it makes it easier. But I think if you plug it into a Blu-ray type player, it should just pick up the movies, because all the movies I'm ripping is an MP4 format. It's a universal format that everything reads. I even told Dan about that. It's like, Dan ever needs a movie, it's like, get yourself a little thumb drive, I'll get you a movie. The Showtime was a theater. Probably the theater version. Oh, that's the only thing I could think of. Probably the the theatrical version. You don't have a Blu-ray player? Oh. You should buy one with a USB on it. Just get a cheap one. Oh, you're using a PS3 as one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would work. I think that reads. I had to try out my PS3, see if that reads my hard drive, but maybe. I have to look and find out. If not, then yeah, you just get yourself a cheap Blu-ray player, just a cheap one that's got USB on it, and this should work. I know the PS4 does, but I have to ask Matt what he uses at the property. I think he uses a PlayStation 4 or a Blu-ray. I don't know. I have to ask him what he uses. So I know he doesn't use anything like he doesn't have a computer up at the property. I know he doesn't use a computer, so he's using something to read these files. If he was on here right now on my live chat, he would tell me, but he's not. Dirty, rotten bastard. Matt's probably playing that Assassin's Creed game right now. Yeah, because this one they had the guards escorted Michael Myers and breaks free. I gotta see if I got that extended version here or not. Let's see, Halloween. Jesus, I got a ton of Halloween movies. Halloween Ends, Halloween. Yeah. The Halloween one I got. No, that's not the Rob Zombie one. I'm looking at here's the Rob Zombie one right here. Rob Zombie Halloween. 2-disc set, special edition. That's the one I got right there. Yeah. But that's a pretty cool little disc set. But I got that 1978 Blu-ray version one. That's pretty cool little set. I think I got that on eBay. I think I got that one from the anniversary edition of Halloween. Looks like the movie's almost burnt. 39 more seconds. Yay. I can go on to the next one. Where the unrated has the two idiot guards screw a girl in Michael Myers' room. If I didn't have it, it wouldn't be that hard to get. It's just a DVD. Alright. Looking at my my tablet. And some Eric Cartridge guy had an Eric Cartman little display picture, call me crazy. Alright. Okay, the movie's just about done. Wait for this thing to pop up. Sweet. All done. Now for Desolation of Smog. First, I gotta get the files taken care of. Lower that down. Lower my chat down. Cut. Paste. There's disc 1. Cut. Paste. And get rid of these 2 folders. Yeah, all the stuff I got to do just to get all these in the right folders, because it's 2 discs for each movie. Copy, paste. Now I got to put them in the Matt's folder, and so it called you crazy, then just bounce. Yeah, call me crazy. That's alright. I was like, yeah, I'm just a little crazy. Just a little crazy. Jeez, 5 discs. Alright, part 1. Make sure the disc looks good. Awesome. Paste. Let that read. Select what to do with this movie. I want to rip it. I want to rip it, rip it. This one's a Desolation of Smog, so I gotta make a folder for that one. Desolation of Smog. There we go. Cut. Paste. Now I just got to get the cover for this movie. That's step-by-step process of getting all this stuff done. So it's easier for whenever Matt plugs it in, they'll, oh, it's a disc 1, it's a disc 2. So, alright. Okay. Get rid of that. Disc 1. Start rip. There. There, now I get back on my chat. Now it's ripping. Get the first disc ripped. And get that one done. Get the second disc ripped. And then do the Battle of the 5 Armies. Yeah, you have to definitely check out the extended editions of The Hobbit. Those are pretty good. Maybe tomorrow if we get out, you can look for these sets. They don't cost much. These are pretty cheap over at Disc Traders. You can get them for like $5, $6. But they got some pretty cool extra stuff on there. I think it's even got the soundtrack on these things too, I believe. The same thing on the Lord of the Rings. Like, a couple of them has a soundtrack for these movies, which is pretty cool. So I watched everything on these discs. I watched all the special features, all that stuff. Yep, it goes by in parts too, so if you watch it, just make sure you look at it, say part 9 and part 10. You know, part 1 would be like the I think the Lord of the Rings. It kind of continues on. Oh. Trying to get the DVD out. But pretty cool. I like the design of these discs. They're pretty nice. It'll be nice to get these big box sets out of the way that I can get back to the smaller DVD sets. Yeah, check that out, Robert. My little steel book of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Which, I think, yeah, this should be fine. But, pretty sweet. But I think I've got a copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre already on the hard drive. That's what I got to go through them real quick to make sure which ones I need and don't need. This has got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shocking Truth, the special features on here, the outtakes, bloopers. They got a blooper reel. See what kind of films this Dark Skies got that they advertise. Henry, Magic, all the Manson family, the Trilogy of Terror. Got some pretty cool movies in there. Not much cash went out today. I know. I paid my house payment today. Yeah. But I do gotta find some sets. I gotta find this True Detective, because this disc 1 on this set is bad. So I gotta find another disc for it. Which I'm gonna test this disc out just to play it normal, but for some reason when I try to rip disc 1 it just don't work. So I am gonna have to find out and find another one. Hopefully I can find one cheap. Taxes ain't come in yet either. You got direct deposit, don't you? It should have came by now. When I did my taxes, they came like 2 weeks after I filed. Yeah, my taxes were back in February. You probably did yours a little later. I wanted to get my taxes done before all the people at the IRS got fired. Yeah, get them done before that happens. Dirty, rotten taxes. Maybe we'll get that $5,000 bonus check from our president. That would be nice, wouldn't it? What would I spend that on? See if anybody made any comments on my new video that I did today. I did a 5-minute quick video and wanted to get a video done because I wanted to jump on that new Assassin's Creed game. Being a samurai. Pretty sweet game. You probably like it, Rob. You can be a samurai in this game. Let's see how the movie's ripping. About 7 minutes to go on this one. Sweet. Freaking work, man. Went by fast this week. being stuck in that paint booth all week, man. Oh my God. It's up rippable. That was the only disc I had a problem with. Everything I ripped out of Sir Vern's collection, and that disc looks like mint. I like, what is wrong with this disc? There's nothing wrong with it. But for some reason, it'll rip the first episode, the second episode, it won't rip. It just pops my disc out, telling me it's too many errors. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I have to try out the. Oh, last week. No, this week was quick. Being stuck in the paint. I've been stuck in the paint booth for 2 weeks straight. Ever since Joe got walked out. They better get a painter in there soon. Starting to piss me off that they're not getting anybody in there. I don't want John in there because John, he's late every day. Fuck, don't need him in there because never depend on him. He'll get in there right when everything's all set up. And just probably end up getting Derek in there. And find out. Glenn's gonna have to do something here pretty soon. I've been emailing Crystal about what they're gonna do with Joe, so hopefully they'll figure something out. Oh, wrong one. Sweet. I should have grabbed some monsters from work. I have to go down to the gas station. I think they're 3 for $6 right now over at Wesco. I would cash in a lottery ticket, but it's too late to cash that in. my $4 winner. Go out there in the windy and out there in the wind. It's like almost 70 degrees out there. Have you been out there yet? It's freaking warm. I'm gonna drive my car to the gas station. It's gonna roll over from all the wind. 3 minutes to go. Gotta say one thing, at least DVDs don't take that long to rip. Blu-rays take about 20 minutes. But yeah, that Sir Vern had about 75 Blu-rays I ripped through already, except for the True Detective, which I definitely want to watch that. If that's on Netflix, you ought to check that out too, and let me know what you think of it. Let me see if that's on there. I'll get on my Netflix. So it looks pretty cool. It looks like it'd be a kind of a series that you might like too. I haven't watched it, but I'll find out. True Detective. Nope, it's not on Netflix. Maybe because I heard Logan might. Yeah, Logan I think is coming back to 3rd. True Detective. Watch show. So I guess it's on Max. So if you got Max, you can actually watch that. Oh yeah, it would be HBO. HBO Max, yeah. That True Detective's got 4 seasons. It looks pretty sweet. You might have seen it already, but I never seen it. So, yeah. If my first disc don't work, I'll go on Max and watch that True Detective, and I can watch the first season that way. Yeah, this morning wasn't too bad. I went straight home, and I was gonna go crash out, but I didn't. Um, I ate a bowl of oatmeal and I just started ripping movies. I ripped movies right till about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I crashed out. So I stayed up. So I wasn't really that tired. So I was working on that True Detective stuff. I spent 2 hours trying to figure that out, why that wouldn't work. I came to the conclusion that disc 1 was bad. But I won't know for sure till I actually play the disc like normal and see how it plays. It's on, yeah, that's why I said it's on Max, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. If that first disc don't play, I'm gonna watch it on Max either way, because there's 4 seasons. I got 3 seasons right there. So definitely be a good one to check out. It came out 2014, I believe, is when it came out. So it might be pretty good. 57 more seconds. Awesome. And get disc 2 ready. Fun. Yeah, probably get some beef and cheese snacks from the gas station later on before I watch anything for movie wise. I know I gotta watch that new Daredevil episode this week too. I watched last week's, so I gotta watch this week. So it's been pretty good. I think he puts on his suit in this one. I was gonna get Max to watch Welcome to. You should be able to get Max for free. Check your phone. Check your subscription to your phone service through your phone. You might be able to get Max for nothing. All you gotta do is just sign into your account for your phone. I would double check it, because I get mine free through my cable company, but you should be able to get it free through your phone. That one's done. Alright. Yeah, I want to see that Welcome to Derry. That looks like it'd be pretty sweet. Okay, The Hobbit. Did I spell Smaug right? Yep, I did. I get McDonald's. I went extra mile and got New View Pizza. Best choice. Yeah, I get that pizza once in a while. Alright, lower that, lower that. Okay. Cut. Paste. Delete that folder. Okay, now to get the other disc in there. I'm ahead of you. Yeah. Well, yeah, Welcome to Derry's going to be pretty cool. When's that supposed to be coming out, that Welcome to Derry? That will be pretty sweet. It should be out soon, though. Comb my beard. My beard's kind of crooked a little bit, but that's fine. It'll grow out. I had to shave it. I had to cut it there because I kept on spreading. Now it's like a stupid beard. I'm ahead of you. I'll get on my Max thing on here. I think I got Max on here, I believe. Maybe I don't got Max on my phone. I just made a payment to Max Showtime too today. I was like, okay. It's like I'm supposed to get that free. Now I'm thinking about, yeah, I'm supposed to get that free, but okay, whatever. I'll figure that out later. But where is my Max at? Not on my phone, that's for sure. Legendary. I read your comments all the time. Osama, you always got my legendary. You get that thumbs up for legendary. That's so cool. I am legendary. Well, Rob won't think that. Rob thinks otherwise, ain't that? Oop. All right. Okay. The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. There we go. Trying to rename the stupid file. The Hobbit. Next year? Shit. Son of a biscuit. Typing out some stuff for my stuff I'm getting ready to burn. There. Wow. There we go. Now I'm getting my chat up. Ooh, that was a lot of stuff I had to put in. Yeah. Trying to rip seasons and trying to rip a movie, and it's got 2 discs. I gotta go disc 1, disc 2, name the movie, and yeah, all this stuff. Not till next year. Why has it got to be so long? 2026. Why has it got to take that long to film something? It's so stupid. They've been talking about that Welcome to Derry too for the past couple of years, which is unreal, and they can't figure out how to get it all filmed. And by the way, it's going to take 3 to 4 years to make 1 season of something. You idiots. Don't take that long. Like, get your shit together. It's like them making video games. It takes 7 years to make a game, which is unreal. Or Grand Theft Auto 6 takes like a decade. Don't need to take that long to do stuff. I got 1 more to go, Robert. I got this one I gotta do next, the Battle of the 5 Armies. This one shouldn't take too long to rip. Seems like the second disc is like takes a little bit. Don't take that long. About, never mind, 13 minutes. Dirty rotten. I had a bug fly in my candle earlier today, or earlier tonight. Almost landed in the wax and he crawled right back out. It's like almost had a sacrificial bug. Almost got cooked. Little bastard. He's somewhere in the trash now. Oh yeah, Robert, I'll probably get up a little early tomorrow. I'm watching the Big Bang Theory. Shit's funny. They're trying to fix a tire, can't loosen the lug nut, and set their van. What? Set their van on fire. I never watched The Big Bang Theory. Is it pretty good? I don't watch a lot of stuff. What am I talking about? I started watching Star Trek a couple years ago. I had to like consume like all the Star Trek stuff in 1 year. Yeah, this is what I gotta rip too. I gotta get this one done. Second Tomb Raider. Yeah. So Welcome to Derry's not coming out till next year. What the hell's taking them so long? "2026 horror." It's gonna be on Yeah, it's gonna be on HBO. Duh. The long-awaited series was subject of a myriad of internet rumors which suggest the show wouldn't be arriving until 2026. Now HBO has come forward and set the record straight by confirming Welcome to Derry will arrive some point in 2025. Maybe it will be 2025. That'd be cool. I got all the Tomb Raider movies. I just gotta locate all of them. So I got a few of them just laying around in my room here. So Vern had the first one on Blu-ray, I believe, and now I got this one right here. I got to get that. Good old Tomb Raider. Those are good Tomb Raider movies too. But that new Tomb Raider reboot, I got a Blu-ray of that one. Where I put it, I don't know. It should be in my Blu-rays. So I did buy that one. Well, yeah, when I crash out early, I'm going to be popping in True Detective in my PlayStation 4 Pro. That one plays Blu-rays. My One X plays them too, so I just pick one. Test out that disc, make sure it works alright. True Detective. What channel is that Big Bang Theory on, or is it streaming? Or is it cable? Where do you watch it? Considering I never watched it. Yeah. Remember this movie, Gone in 60 Seconds? It's in my pile of movies I'm going to be ripping. Nicolas Cage. Alright, 6 more minutes left on this movie. Sweet. Okay. Getting things ready for my next disc. So I don't gotta worry about it. So I gotta get a file name for this one when I start it. The Battle of the Five Armies. It's basically about these 4 super nerds. One is a typical nerd, one's a child prodigy who knows everything except for common sense. I have to check it out. The Battle of the Five Armies. The Battle of the Five Armies. Sweet. There we go. One's an engineer but thinks he's a ladies' man. Big Bang Theory. The American sitcom. Oh, I know the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, 12 seasons. Holy crap! Where to watch it? On Max. Imagine that. Heck yeah. I know what show you're talking about now. I've seen some posts on that show. It's on Max streaming, but regular TV. It's in reruns since it ended a few years ago. Yeah, I'll probably have to watch it on Max since I have it. Max and Showtime. Gotta get Max and Showtime on my phone again. That's not on there. But until I get another hand painter in the booth, I can't watch nothing. All I do is play music for Dan, so I can't watch any of my TV series anymore. Because Joe's not there. Well, if I get into maintenance, it don't matter either way. I'll just be watching my TV series while on break. Which, that'd be kind of cool. Which I gotta get a hold of Crystal again. Let her know that I'm still interested in maintenance. Yeah, got myself right there, man. Not sure how I did it, but I got myself somewhere. It was bleeding like crazy earlier today. My dad noticed blood going down my arm. I'm like, oh, wonder when that happened. 2 minutes ago. Yeah, only one person got on here from my normal streams. Osama doing the legendary part of it. But everybody else that normally gets on here, Rob, didn't jump on here. The guy from California. He likes wrestling. But if I would have started like about 8 o'clock, I was originally going to start streaming. Yeah, it would have been different. I heard of Young Sheldon, who's a child prodigy. It's on Netflix. I heard of Young Sheldon. Never watched it. Looks like I got a half an hour. Probably get off here about 2 a.m. So I got about 40 minutes to go before I sign off. So I got to get down to the gas station and get some popcorn and some snacks. Munchies. Munchies. And hopefully by then I'll have my Battle of the Five Armies done. What time you're going to be up tomorrow, Rob? So I'm going to take some Z-Quil so I can crash out. I think Matt crashed out. See, he's not on his PlayStation no more. So I was going to tell him, get on here for a few minutes before I sign off. You can see what I'm ripping. Alright, just about ready to... 25 more seconds. Fun times as I'm waiting for a movie to get done ripping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You watched that Daredevil yet, Rob? I think you got Disney Plus. I think you do. Okay. All done. Put that there. And get this one out. Put that one back. And put that one back. Hobbit disc 2. The Ripper. Lower that down. There's also a foreign nerd named Raj who's smart but can't talk to women unless he has booze. Alright. Alright, delete that folder. Copy. Paste. There. Now to get this one ready. Another 5-disc set. I got here's part 1 of the movie. Check that disc out, make sure it looks good. Get it in there. And let the disc read. I definitely have to check out some Big Bang Theory. It looked like it'd be pretty good. The Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies. You don't have Disney. Now, I don't pay for my Disney. I actually got ads with my Disney. That I did get free through my telephone. If I want to pay an extra $2 or $3, I don't have to have ads. I was like, nah, I'll deal with the ads. Oh, come on, pick up the disc so I can rename it. Yeah, well, Daredevil's pretty good if you get a chance to get back on Disney. It's not too bad. Like I said, go to your phone and find out what you can get for free. Alright, now I can rename it. Battle of the Five Armies. Okay. Disc 1. Sweet. Hell yeah. That didn't take long. Got that one started ripping now. Awesome. Yeah. I still can't believe I don't got Max on my phone. I do got it on my TV though. And I get Showtime too. Double checking this to make sure. Weird. Yeah, that Disney Snow White movie sure flunked at the box office. Oh my god, that movie's a dumpster fire. I don't think my daughter even wanted to watch that movie. I don't think she cares for it. That chick that plays in that movie, she said too much crap and got everybody to hate that movie and her. People are doing videos right now in movie theaters when they go watch that Disney Snow White. They're the only ones in the theater. No one else is in the theater. They're all by themselves. I'm like, damn, that movie's terrible. I should go watch Snow White and just do a video of me being all by myself in the movie theater. Then walk out. I didn't watch the movie. I just went there just to get a video of nobody in there. Yeah, you got your add your phone, whatever your phone's through, but they're always offering free services to all these streaming services like AT&T and Verizon. Verizon probably has stuff free that you can get into because you got a contract with them. So always double check that, because all you gotta do is sign into your account and you'll get your stuff, pretty much most of the stuff for nothing. Like Disney. I can't remember if I did get that through my phone or through my cable service, but yeah, I don't pay anything for Disney at all. Nothing. Unless I want no ads, then I pay just a few dollars more. That's the only reason I never canceled my Disney, because I don't pay for it. I thought I wasn't paying for HBO, but obviously I was, because they took a payment out for that one. So I got to figure out how to get my HBO back to free, to free. Because we got HBO through my cable, so I don't have to pay anything for that. I am getting beat. I still haven't even took my ZzzQuil yet, and I want to get down to the gas station and get munchies. One thing I got right now is this left over from last weekend. Yeah, they only made about 43 million opening weekend on a 270 million dollar, yeah, 230 million dollar budget. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's terrible. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible movie. My daughter watched something last week. She used my Regal for something. My rewards, purchases. Yeah, my daughter's seeing Mickey 17. Must be one of those independent films. It's got Mark Ruffalo, Robert Pattinson, Naomi Aki, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, she went and watched that, Mickey 17. So I don't know what that movie's all about. Looks something different, but yeah, Disney needs to stop doing live action. They need to stop. And they've got like 5 other films, I think. I never had Disney. You put me on yours. Yeah, I'm surprised you still ain't on mine, because mine is ads. It says your name on there. I might have to re-sign you back up so you can get back on Disney. You're just gonna have commercials is all you're gonna have, but it's free. Let me see what the name and how I got signed in there. See, Disney Plus. Yeah, I have to get you signed back in. I'm obviously not going to tell you my password over stream. That'd be terrible. Worst Disney movie of all time. So far it is. That movie is a dumpster fire. It's like, bleh. Forgot I had my Go Touch Some Grass up here. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find that card robber of those people that major PS2 consoles. I can't find mine anywhere because I want to go. I got to call those people up because I got stuff I got to bring to them. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Disney lost tons of Snow White. Disney lost tons on Snow White. Yes, they did. Yeah, and that girl, Rachel Ziegler. Yeah, going like this. Weird, stupid. Oof. I don't know anybody who likes that Snow White that I know of. Snow White 2025 film. Oh, someone actually gave it a 94% review. What in the world? I should answer back that. Are you on crack? Someone actually gave it a positive review. Yeah. No. I heard the singing was pretty bad from that Gal Gadot chick, the one that plays Wonder Woman. I heard her singing was like pretty awful. Her singing. Rachel Zegler singing wasn't so bad. I heard that wasn't bad. Joe Doe, your PS3 case doesn't get damaged since you had them stacking up. Nah, they don't get damaged. They're fine. Most of the PS3 games I get when I first receive them, I test them out in my computer there. Try to rip it onto my hard drive as much as possible. You know, I got like 1,300 PS3 games, something like that. Any PS3 games I should get before it shoots up in price? I should do another video on that, about PS3 games that shoot up in price. Yeah, Doug, just keep an eye out. Next couple of days, I'll probably do a video on it because that's a good one right there. Because I haven't done a video on games that might shoot up in price. But that's a good one. I'll do my little research, but I had to take a little break from doing long videos after doing 12 chapters of my PlayStation 3 collection. The weight of the case sensor. No, they're not. That's not hurting anything. Nah, they're fine. Those Blu-ray cases are pretty tough because I've got DVDs and Blu-rays that are stacked up like that, way up in the air. Especially one movie I watch all the time, that still plays fine. The things things people need to worry about is having your movies in a crappy environment and humidity or whatever, stuff like that. But no, the weight's not. The weight on those ain't hurting them. My PS4 games, you can see they're stacked up over. You can't see them on my camera, but I got PS4 games stacked up the same way. And PS5 games too. If I was taking disc and stacking disc on top of each other, yeah, that's a different story. Yeah, that's not good. Have Coaster City all stacked up on top of each other. That's not good. You can scratch your games up pretty bad that way. But being around discs all my life, VHS tapes and laser discs and cassette tapes and CDs, and yeah, been around them all. But they're fine. A lot of people's asked me about that, about stacking them. It's like, no, they don't hurt them. They're fine. DuckTales. DuckTales went up and then went back down. DuckTales is still a pretty cheap game. It's still not that expensive. One game that was up and went down was NCAA Football 14, because they came out with a new college game last year. Yeah, that game's gone down in price. I have to get on there and find out what some good what games are pretty much rare. Some of those Spanish games that I got are pretty rare games. Those are kind of going up in price. So the Puppeteer went down. Yeah, Puppeteer went down a little bit. I think the Puppeteer is on PlayStation Plus right now, so you can actually get that. I think, yeah, you can play it on the PlayStation Plus. Granted, you have to stream it because it is a PS3 game. Folklore, yeah, Folklore went down. A lot of games gone down. Whoops, that movie just got done ripping. Heh. Get the second disc, get that ready. You think by PS6, PS7 will all be digital? I believe by PS7, I think. So, yeah, Sony will push digital in the next couple of console generations. Alice Madness Returns is a pretty sweet game. Okay, Ripper. Throw that in there. Cut. Right now, I'm moving some movies over real quick on my computer here real quick, so I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Should get Deadly Premonition tomorrow. That game's not too bad. I don't think that game's gone up too much. I have to get on my price charting to find out where Deadly Premonition sits at. Delete. There, let that read for a minute. Alright. I mean, does it really matter anymore? You cannot even play new Assassin's Creed if your PS5 is not online. The game gives you an error code. Yeah, but I think Ubisoft will eventually patch that out. Eventually down the road for Assassin's Creed, where you can play offline. For their sakes, believe me. I know Tencent kind of bailed them out so they can keep their franchises active. So Ubisoft's is fortunate that Tencent's helping them out. So yeah, they're gonna have to do something, which I think Assassin's Creed is gonna probably end up. You know, it's gonna end up being where you can play it offline. They're going to have to. Heavenly Sword's a hack and slash. It's pretty much a hold on. It's pretty much a launch game, I believe that one was. I know my buddy Matt had that game when it first came out. I didn't get it till later. All right. Disc 2. Sweet. Start. There we go. Just got done started my movie to rip. I cannot find a Yakuza Dead Souls for the decent price. Yeah, Yakuza Dead Souls. I'm not even sure what that one's going for. Yakuza Dead Souls PS3. Woo! Yeah, $109. I think that one went up in price. Am I getting the new Ninja Gaiden game coming out next year? Yeah, probably. Probably will. I wish it was coming out this year. Coming out this year. Coming out this year. Yep, I will be getting a new Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. Yes, coming out this year. I'm looking at two things at once. Can't believe Yakuza Dead Souls jumped up in price that much. Wow. Well, there's one game that went up in price. I have to do my diligence and do some research and find out why it went up. Because that game, for the longest time, Yakuza Dead Souls was sitting around $50, $60 for the longest time, and now it went up. Damn. Splatterhouse, I got that sealed. I paid $5 for it. Yep, good old Splatterhouse. I got a sealed version of that one. Pretty much got every game on the PS3 now. Well, I got 2 of them coming in the mail that I found out that I didn't have. One came from South America. Well, I showed one today that came from South America. I really want that 3D dot here. Yeah, 3D dot game. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, 3D dot game hero. Do you keep your boxes like PS3, PS2, Vita? Yes, I keep all my boxes. I keep everything. But, well, what was that one? A Yakuza game. Where is it? Hold on a minute. I'll be back. There's my Yakuza Dead Souls right there. Pretty sweet. My Yakuza 3. I gotta clean off the sticker. And Yakuza 4. No, this one's sealed. So this one's still sealed. So, a couple of my Yakuza games. But yeah, I like my PlayStation 3 collection. It took me a long time to collect them all. I've been collecting PlayStation 3 since PlayStation 3 first came out. Where'd to get the Yakuza at? I think I got Dead Souls from my buddy Rob. I believe I got this one from him, if I remember correctly. I think I ended up getting this one from him. He would tell you if I did or not, but I bought some at Disc Traders too. My buddy Rob's on here right now, I believe, if he didn't get off yet. It's just a Dead Souls rare. Is just a Dead Souls rare? That's I believe so, but I'm assuming because Dead Souls has went up, I'm assuming these are going to end up going up too. I won't know till I get online to look it up. But I got all these games when they were still cheap. Castlevania Lords of Shadow, yeah, that's a hidden gem right there. A lot of people didn't like it because of the 3D Castlevania, but later on people just learned to appreciate the game. It's actually not that bad. I think the first one's better than the second one. One of my buddies at work played it. He always liked the first one better. But yeah, Lords of Shadows is pretty decent. I haven't played it myself, so don't quote me on that one, me calling it good. I'm going by what my buddy at work said. It's backwards compatibility with PS1 to PS5. Yeah, it would be nice because my computer can play PS3 games, which is how I play my PS3 games most of the time, is on my computer. I use an emulator, RSPCT, whatever you want to call it. I can never say the name right, but I got that program. It just takes forever to rip a PS3 game and rename the file and all that so I can play it. But I do got a PS3. Once in a while I jump on that. I know someone asked me how many PS3s I got. I got one. Got one broken one way up there, but needs a power supply. But eventually, I will get up. I like to get another PS3 in a box, brand new, just to have it put away. Just getting off my lazy butt and just go out and get one. This generation system would be called Xbox Series X PS5 Remake and Remaster Generation. Yeah, I don't got the Lords of Shadow collection. I was gonna buy that one, but I think the one is only a download version. That set. That's a variation I need to get. But I got both Lords. I got the Lords of Shadows 1 and 2 separately. But that set you're talking about, I don't think both games are on it. From what someone told me, one of them you have to download. Let me see it. Castlevania collection. It comes with the DLC, which I'm still gonna get it. I'm just waiting a while to pick it up. It's still just a variation, so I'm not in a hurry to pick it up. You know, I get it when I do. But I know the one with that one, it's got both of them. It's got the DLC for it too. If you buy a PS3, you get the. Yeah, my collection's complete. When you go by the initial titles, it's considered complete. Then you just got variations of those games. It was like, do I want like 5 copies of the same game, type thing? Technically, yeah. I mean, if I want to go for like the super complete, whatever you want to call it, it's like I'll pick them up eventually, you know, down the road. Like there's a Spider-Man that's a Walmart edition one I need to get, but do I want to spend that much money just for a comic? I think that was included with it. So, no, there's variations of stuff like that, but going for the complete North American collection for the initial, you know, for all this, for all, yeah, I have a complete set. I just don't have like all the variations that goes with each game for that set. There's like a sniper elite game that would be pretty cool. It's Web of Shadow worth at $100. Those prices are going up. The Spider-Man games, and those are just going to keep going up because of how popular Spider-Man is. But Web of Shadows worth $100. To me, no game is worth $100, no matter what it is. I don't care what game it is. It's not worth $100. I've always been that way. I always try to get games for cheap, as cheap as possible. The one game I wouldn't mind having, it's not really an official release, but I still like to have it. The NBA Elite 11. I think there's like only 100 copies made of it. Oh, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon had a Best Buy edition, a GameStop edition, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like all these little editions that they came out with different stores. Another guy that has a complete collection, he said the same thing. Is like, I got a complete collection, but there's variations out there that I like to get, but I'm not going to worry about it. He's, God, what was his name? He's from overseas. I can't remember his name, but he's got a complete PS3 collection. But he collects variations too when he finds them. Alright, let me get this movie transferred over. Okay, get off my program here. Awesome. Would you say the 3 Spider-Man games, Shattered Dimension, Edge of Time, essential for a PS3 collection? Yeah, I mean, they're all Spider-Man games. I don't think there's really a bad one. They're all somewhat decent. Cut. And if you're going for a PlayStation 3 collection, Spider-Man is owned by Sony either way, so I don't know if there's any Spider-Man games on the Xbox. I have to double check, but I don't think there is. If there is, then Sony was able to put them on Xbox too. You know, right now I'm transferring movies over, so I couldn't remember. You know, I couldn't look it up if I wanted to. All right, copy. Paste. Deadpool on PS3 is awesome. That's how I first played Deadpool, was on PS3, but I had the downloaded version at first. I got the physical copy later, but yeah, Deadpool was a lot of fun. I still have it downloaded on my PS3. Why have Webber say it's so cheap on Wii? Who knows why it's cheap on Wii? Maybe they sold 1 million copies on Wii. Hi, Josie Wells, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, but Spider-Man is pretty much the first few Spider-Mans published by Activision for PS3 and PS4. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right there, Jojo. And Jodo. I forgot Activision was publishing Spider-Man. But I know Spider-Man is owned by Sony. So I'm guessing they probably licensed it out to Activision to make a game. Alright, those two are done. Exit. Cut. Rama. There we go. Empty recycle bin. There. All done ripping movies for tonight. Oh, X-Men Origin Wolverine, good. I heard that one's really good. The X-Men game, where you get damaged and you heal up slowly because he's got that healing ability. I was watching the gameplay on X-Men Origin. It's pretty sweet. Well, I definitely have to do a video on games that are going up in price, like that Yakuza game. I still can't believe that one jumped up, because it wasn't a year ago that Yakuza Dead Souls was still sitting around $50-$60. I mean, you go to disc traders and they were only asking like $40 for it. Silent Hill HD remake is what it is. I played it. It just don't have the fog. That's all it is. You know, it still plays. It's still not a super crappy game. Oh, they'll probably be making PS4 games for another 5 years. Gotta figure PS3 games were being made right up until a couple years ago. You talk about going nuts trying to go for a PlayStation 3 collection when they release a new game company that came out. Retro City something, and there was like 2 of them that they made. I had to get both of them. And then you had the oh god, what was the other ones I just got recently? But there was a couple other new games that came out for PS3. Yeah, Tornado Outbreak, that's gone up. I didn't pay much for that Tornado Outbreak game. I just got that recently too, that Tornado Outbreak game. So, and I didn't pay much for that one. Let me go to my purchases here, my eBay purchases. So I just bought that Tornado Outbreak just recently. Let me scroll down. Oh, I might have got it on Macari too. Retro City Rampage. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Yeah, I gotta go on my Macari because I think I bought that game on Macari. I got a really good deal on that tornado game. Shopping. Where's Macari? There it is. Oh, look at my purchases. Profile. Inbox. Buying. Completed. God, where did I get that game from? Only a small difference. Watchmen, Phobia. Tornado Outbreak. Yeah, I know I didn't pay $120 for it, but I bought it. Where did I buy Tornado Outbreak from? So I just bought that recently, which is mind-boggling. Because the only places I buy games on is eBay and Macari. Unless I bought it at a separate store. I'm going through all my games that I purchased in the past couple of months because I bought that like a couple months ago. Had that Nocturnal. Steins Gate I got a good deal on. I actually paid $81 for Steins Gate. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's gonna disturb me till I know how much I pay for that Tornado Outbreak because I didn't pay very much. Got all kinds of games I buy on here. I might have bought it at a store too. I might have went to Disc Traders or something and bought it. I can always go through my my videos and find out where I got it. Odin Sphere is good. Yes, that one's good. Man versus Wild. That was all when I bought all my Spider-Man games. I got X-Men Origins from Canada. Oh, that's mind-boggling. Where I don't know where I got that game from. Because I bought that tornado game. So I was watching a video on it as I went and picked it up, and I might have picked it up at a store. To be thinking about it. If you guys go through my PlayStation 3 videos, you probably find it way back in my from a few months ago. What game am I looking for? The Expedition 33. X-Men Origin. So let me go to Canadian dollars. 6 Canadian to US. I paid $88.07. That was what I paid for X-Men Origins. Which wasn't too bad. But yeah, it took a while from getting from Canada to my house. But Tornado Outbreak, I think I paid around $70 for tornado game. God, still can't believe I can't figure out how much I paid for that one. Let me go put my Yakuza games. I'll pull that tornado game out. Yeah. Yeah, here's Tornado Outbreak right here. I know where I got it from. I see that right there. I did buy it at a store. I bought it over at it's a place in Grand Rapids. You have PS1 and PS2 collection? Yeah, I got a pretty good PS1 and PS2 collection. God, I'm having a brain cramp on a video game store I go to all the time. It's over in Grand Rapids on Leonard Street. But that's where I got this from, Tornado Outbreak. And I didn't pay very much for it. I think I paid $60 for it too. It might not even be that much I paid for this, because he gives me some deals and stuff like that when I go out to his store. But yeah, that's where I got Tornado Outbreak from. That's why I couldn't find it online. It's like, son of a biscuit. You got Tron what? Tron Bon? Tron Bon PS1. Oh, Tron Bon. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Vidiots. Yeah, Vidiots. Those Vidiots. This is where I got it from, because he always puts that marker on his games right there. That's how I know it's him. I don't know if I got Tron Bon. That's an expensive ass game. Probably don't. No Tron Bon for me. And looking at the price of that game, it's like, gee, $225 the best offer for the manual only. Wow. You know what's funny about this Tron Bon? I could probably find that at Goodwill sometime. Or, yeah. I find some pretty rare games at some different stores. I have to go look around. Not in my neighborhood, I'm not going to find it. I have to go out all over the place to get it. Clock Tower for PS1. So I don't got that kind of a collection, but I know I got some Clock Tower games. Not for PS1, obviously. I don't have Clock Tower. I got Clock Tower 3, I believe. Got my Symphony of the Night. It's probably my most valuable PS1 game. Well, I don't go for a complete PS3 or PS1 collection. Don't really need to. Back when I was ripping PS1 games, I got pretty much a complete PS1 game collection on another external hard drive. So I got pretty much almost a complete collection of PlayStation 1 games ripped. What's the rarest game you find at a thrift store? Oh, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I found at a thrift store. I paid $2 for it. Me and Rob went to this yard sale last year called the White Elephant, and I got some Wii U games, some Zelda Wii U games for like a couple bucks each. Oh no, that Castlevania is day one copy. That's not a greatest hits. I see your stalker stopped bothering you. Yeah, I noticed that. He hasn't said anything. That's kind of weird. He hasn't kind of posted no, I want to meet you. I got Push Rocks. I love the videos, bro. Congrats from Brazil. No, he has not said anything lately. I was hoping to get him on one of my live streams to go talk to him. Maybe he keeled over somewhere and kicked the bucket. I don't know. But I'm actually going to play this one too, because I watched some previews of this game, and I thought it was pretty sweet. And I was so happy when I found this. And I remember when I found it. See, I had a couple rare games up there. Do you have PS4 games? Yeah, I got PS4 games. I got quite a few PS4 games. I've got 344 PS4 games. Probably got back on his meds, yeah. I got 142 PS1 games. I got 225 PS2 games. Too many PS3 games. I got 160 PS5 games. I've got 13 Series X games. Yeah, I can go for a complete Series X game. I might have a small stack of games. So everything's mostly digital on their end. Only 344 PS4 games. I didn't go crazy on PS4. Not like what I did with PS3. But I've got a total of 3,019 video games. That's not including my PC games. I got another 1,000 PC games I have physical onto that. I got a whole basement full of PC games. Is Berserk Band of the Hawk good on PS4? Berserk Band of the Hawk? Oh, I gotta look that one up. Oh, Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. Okay. Oh. You're telling me all these super rare PlayStation 4 games. So I don't go for like rare PS4 games. I go for games that I like to play on the PS4. If I want to go for a complete PS4 collection, I might want to win the lottery first, because there's a lot of limited run games I got to find for that set, which is why I'm going. Vita's going to be a tough one to do. It's 80 plus. Yeah, it's an expensive game. But I got this necessity type of deal there where I get discounts on games wherever I go. I try to at least talk people down on games. Which is why I got Tornado Outbreak for a good deal. The only game I paid over $100 for really was Africa. So I paid too much for that game, in my opinion. There's not, by internet, not many games I paid over $100 for on my complete PS3 collection when I was buying them all. The one I recently paid over $100 for, that's because I had to pay shipping. Other than that, I paid $80 for it. Was that 3D, The Next Level. Zora's Wrath is awesome. Yeah, Lost Dimension I paid $80 for. I'm trying to look for my other expensive game I bought as I'm scrolling down. Steins Gate I paid $81 for. This one I actually almost paid $100 for. It was El Chavo Cart. I paid $93.27. Yeah, you got lucky. You found Africa at Goodwill. I found Africa at a GameStop, and I should have picked it up when I seen it there for $59. When I bought that, that was the last time I was going to pay full price for a PS3 game. I was always going to try to get deals. That was the last time I was not going to, I was like, no. Oh, Family Guy, I pay $50 for. Steins Gate is an RPG. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I got that one ripped on my computer too. I was gonna start that one to try it out. Steins Gate was one of those recent ones I picked up in the past couple of months. But it's on my PC right now, so all I gotta do is just fire it up and try it. But no, I have not played it yet, so I don't know if it's an RPG. So I'm assuming it is, so it looks like it. Didn't I just say that like about half an hour ago? That's the game I want to get, NBA Elite 11. That's not an official release. There's only 100 copies made. I found it for $29,000. Hey Doug, do you got NBA Elite 2011? Do you have it? If you do, send it to me. I think that one, it went down to $24,999, so it went down just a little bit. Yeah. That's like the only one on there right now for NBA Elite 2011. What's going to be funny, no one's going to buy it. I'm going to be on here 6 months from now. It's going to probably be still on there. So I've been tracking this game for the past month. Got 20 watchers. But yeah, someone's actually got a copy of it. 26 views in the last 24 hours. Yeah, probably because people are like, damn. I'd like to ask this guy where he got this game. But supposedly there was 50 that were sold online, but there's supposedly 100 copies of NBA Elite 11. Supposedly. I mean, they're out there, but I'm not going to buy that game. They canceled that game before they canceled it, but 100 copies was put out there for some odd reason. Someone must have like jumped in the back of a pickup truck and found 100 copies and like spread them out all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off here in a couple minutes too. I'm gonna get down to the gas station, get some munchies, and watch some movies. I'm already done burning movies, but hey everybody, I'm gonna let you all go. I'm gonna get to the gas station. I'm gonna give you guys a message here. Have a whoops. If I can chat. Have a awesome night. See you guys later, everybody. Bye. El Chavo card is good too, by the way.